So I request you to settle and start the meeting because time is not our best ally. Media.
For vendors, any staff involved in acquiring units in those markets you will suffer your own consequences. Don't say that I'm not told you. Whatever is the major problem we have now in these other markets. It is us who always get involved. Please, town clerk, Wakiso, we are going to verify RDC with their office to verify the vendors, the original vendors of Wakiso market. They will be the first people to occupy those markets. If there is any civil servant, even if you use the unit that you will be held responsible. So, colleagues, because we have been having challenges all over the country. That after construction, we find CAO occupying those what? Those units. We find the commercial officer occupying them. So let us look at that. And our engineers, please be on ground. Also the Monday consultants. Be on the ground. If there is any should work, there is a report. The beauty of it, Wakiso market is in the center. Kauku is not very far. So even on the road, even the president can stop. And the construction. I thank you very much.
Inconsistencies emanating from we who are vying for political positions, others giving false information for populism, as you may know, and that brings a lot of resistance. But now that the political dust has settled, the timing might be good. The only transitional disadvantage is one that in some areas we are missing what we would call project memory. Now, in the lower local government of Katavi Town Council, is a new chair. And this has, you know, the project started more than 2-3 years ago. And we have to be very keen, especially with the beneficiaries. Because the newcomers, and indeed in some areas, according to my own experience and what I viewed during the elections, other people were deliberately stationed to come and benefit from these projects. Meaning, we expect a lot of inconsistencies and fights. That so many people are very, how do you call it? They have a lot of expectations in these projects. They came with a target. That you may find that there is a fight between the existing tenants, vendors, and now there would be people of the interest of the newcomers. So that's why I would request the town clerk, the accounting officer, to be very keen. And please give all the necessary support to the technocrats, because now some projects lack what we would call the project memory.
Should have been relocated. But if they are not yet, supervision consultant, it is your work with the CAO, with the town clerk, to make sure that there is vacant space for the contractor to begin planning his activities. And of course, you, the contractors, you have come, who have given you jobs. But there are Ugandans who are there, who are on the streets. We're talking of local economic development. This activity should be able to employ many people from within Wakiso district local government and the surrounding areas. If the expertise is there, why don't we strengthen them and build their capacity? A number of young people are coming out as graduates. If you go to see, there are some of the people who are rioting. There are some of the people. So as stakeholders, we have a big role to play in changing the mindset of young people, in bringing them on board to get useful employment, gainful employment that can enable them earn a living. So when you come to work with us, have that at the back of your mind. Young people are going to come to you where you can engage them, give them work. Chairman, at the same time, we don't expect idlers to go there to look for work because they think there's money, and then they become again a problem for the what? For the contractor. So take people who are going to be productive and who know why they are looking for jobs. I congratulate you.
Specifications and quality is observed on behalf of the district, and we expect all parties of the contract to finish the project on time to ensure that the facility is in use as anticipated or as budgeted, and also to ensure transparency and accountability to the government we are serving and to the people we are going to also serve. Next is I am going to give you information about the project that we are going to, the contracts we are going to sign today. We have 2 markets, Lot 1 and Lot 2. And Lot 1 is the construction of CAO Market in Wakiso district, which was awarded to MS Scaffold Engineering and Construction Limited at a project cost of 19,804,960,441 shillings. That is VAT inclusive. And the figure before VAT is 16,783,864,781 shillings. That is VAT exclusive or VAT deemed. This project is going to be signed by a representative from Scaffold and Wakiso district, of course, and the scope, of course, is a quite high quality market. I will not read the entire scope because of time. Lot 2, which is the construction of Wakiso Central Market in Wakiso district. This one is at 23,991,574,461 shillings, VAT inclusive, and the figure VAT deemed is 20,331,842,764 shillings. And this contract was awarded to Techno 3 Uganda Limited, contract between Wakiso and UB Consulting Engineers. These are going to be the supervising engineers for these 2 projects, CAO and Wakiso. They were awarded, unlike the road section where the supervising consultants are different for supervision and for environment and social safeguards. This one will take care of all these aspects, and this contract was awarded at 2,273,000,000 Ugandan shillings. That is VAT exclusive, and VAT inclusive is 2,682,140,000 shillings. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the parties we have today to last time that is too big. We don't want to miss out on these funds because of our failure to observe the quality. Then cost control where applicable. There are issues where we cannot cost control, but we have a consultant on board to ensure that cost is kept in check, and where it is possible, it's going to be done on this project. Then time management is also key, because once we do not deliver in the specified period of time, then we would have gone off track. We believe